The test ride for today's episode is one that I've been excited to do for quite some time. But before I get into the intended purposes of this brand new vehicle, I want to outline exactly what it is not. The Trax wrecking crew seem to jump just about everything that shows up here, but this all-new 6x6 Can Am is not going to leave the ground, so don't expect to see it. You might also be thinking, hey, this thing's got a 650cc Rotax under the seat. This 6x6 must really fly. While the 650cc Rotax is exceptionally crisp, this is a 6x6 utility vehicle and in no way should be driven at high speeds out on the trails. We wouldn't do it, and neither should you. Well, now that we've got all the housekeeping bits out of the way, I can show you who may actually be using this vehicle and what it's capable of. The 6x6, whether you find it awkward, sexy, or awkwardly sexy, is anything but awkward, that is. This vehicle may just be the most capable, most versatile, and longest ATV to ever be produced, measuring in at a healthy length of 10 feet. And with all this length, you get one seriously large cargo box that's not just a great place to put all your gear, it's a Swiss Army-like utility center that offers stowage and security in a succinct and systematically separated storage space. Well, at first look, you might wonder what I mean. Sure, it's got a huge cargo bed, but where's the security? Where's the separated storage spaces? Ah, look again. Yes, this transformer-like rear bed does not just tilt, open, lock, latch, and pull. It also houses an enormous lower trunk-like space to keep your gear safe when you're loaded up. And loaded up is the name of the 6x6's game, offering up to 700 pounds of rear cargo box capacity as well as 1,654 pounds of towing capacity. You'd better be working this mammoth beast, because it was built for it. While the farm and ranch is a good place for the 6x6 to call home, its ultimate capability means it can go places others can't and still do it with sizable loads, making it a very unique tool for the ultimate outdoorsman, construction crew, or remote excavation team. And thanks to not only a 10% gear ratio reduction with extra low range, but also an increased cooling capacity, you can reliably take the heaviest of loads anywhere you want without worry of belt or cooling failure. While the average side-by-side may have a slightly larger box capacity, I guarantee you it's not going to take you to places the 6x6 will. One of the coolest features of the 6x6, besides the fact that it has 6 fully independent traveling wheels, is the quick-release sway bar on the rearmost set of TTI-2 trailing arms. This allows you to fine-tune the way the rear wheels travel, giving you greater contact with the ground how and when you want it, something not offered anywhere else. While you're out traversing nearly anything that nature can throw at you, you'll be happy to know that the 6x6 comes only as an XT package, which means you've got all the goodies. From the DESS security system and multifunction digital gauge to the included 3,000-pound Warn winch with roller fairlead and remote control, and all the cool heavy-duty bumpers, handguards, and beefy aluminum rims, as well as the upgraded tires, you're sure to get your work done, not just efficiently, but in style. While the 6x6 we tested is a 650, keep in mind it's also available with the mammoth 1000cc Rotax twin, should you need more power. When you stick the 6x6 into the Trax blender and you hit puree, you really get to see what a vehicle like this is truly made out of. And at the end of it all, in no way are we disappointed, but we were left with a couple of questions. With such a huge rear box and available length, one lacking feature which stands out like a sore thumb is a built-in second-person convertible seat like the Polaris X2, or at least an accessory clip-on two-up seat. And secondly, the lower storage box under the bed is incredibly nice to have, however it does lack a watertight seal, meaning any important gear you do put down there will indeed get dirty and wet. The bottom line is this, the 6x6 is not just the most capable ATV in the industry with the highest capacities, it's all of that in a no-compromise, extremely fun ATV to ride. The 6x6 is more, and more truly is better. If you like this video, click the link and subscribe to Trax's YouTube page where we're updating all kinds of fresh stuff like you've just seen.